What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to align a lowered car. All we're doing today is the tow. If you need camber or caster adjustment, I would recommend just going to a shop. This works perfectly for lowered or stance cars because good fitment, you're going to need camber anyway. So anytime you lower a car or raise it or mess with the height at all or do any camber adjustment, you're going to have to align the tow. So I will show you how to do that. First things first, you need to be able to get to the outside of the rim right here. My mud flop's in the way, so I'm gonna have to pull my mud flops off. But you use string on the outside edge of the rim, the lip. So if you have anything in the way, mud flops or anything, you gotta pull those off first. You're going to need 2 jack stands and some string. You're going to tie the string to the back of the car somewhere and run it along the edge of the wheels on the side. And we're gonna be doing the front first. So run it along the edge of the car like so, along the edge of the wheel, and tie it to the jack stand. You need to bring the string to the edge of the wheel till it touches one of the edges, the front edge or the back edge. So it touched the back edge there, and as you can see there, it's not touching the edge of the front wheel. So that means the wheels are towed in a little bit, so we're gonna have to go and adjust that. To pull the back of the wheel in, so towing it out, you thread this into the tie rod end. And to get the back of the wheel to push this way, which would be towing it in, you thread this rod out. So you just adjust the control arm or the tie rod end until the string is touching both of the front and the back of the wheel at the same exact time. And every time you adjust the tie rod end, the steering wheel will move. So every time you make an adjustment on there, you have to go back inside the car and make sure the steering wheel is straight, or else you're going to be driving down the road with going straight, but the steering wheel will be sideways.
I drank too much last night, got bills to pay. My head just feels in pain. I missed the bus and there'll be hell today. I'm late for work again, but even if I'm there, they'll all imply that I might not last a day. Then you call me and it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
Now that the front is done, we're going to move on to the rear. The rear is way towed in compared to the front was. So I will show you how to go about doing the rear. You got to jack that car up on this Evo to get to the eccentric bolt, which adjusts the control arm. So I'll show you how to do that. So on this Evo 10, this is the bolt that adjusts the toe on the rear. Simply just loosen this nut and you will spin the bolt on the back side to adjust the toe. So when it's all said and done, the string should be touching all 4 wheels, each lip of the wheel at the same time. So all 8 lips at the same time. After you get done, run through and make sure everything's tight and go for a drive and come back and double check it, because it might, if you just lowered it, it might settle a little bit. If you thought this video was helpful at all, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching.